This is Justin Amazon on Wednesday, November 21st, 2018. And this is what happened today. Very, very small range compared to what we've had the last couple of days. Surprisingly, to my surprise, we actually got a gap up that was actually above yesterday's high. That I didn't think it had the strength to do that, but it came running down right back into the lines we've got. We stayed in the upper range of these four lines, pretty much the upper half of this full range until the very end of the day, where we just kind of drifted a little bit lower. There was no real conviction on anything today. So I just want to show yesterday's candles in here to show where we actually pushed up to, but I thought it was really interesting. We were right around the 1534 price for a while today, looking a couple times like we're above, no, pushed above, no, pushed above. Oh, this one had the best chance, but ran right into this line and then just rolled over from there. If we zoom in on the day, just looking at what happened today, opened with an indecision candle, pulled back, came into our 1528 line. That one looked like it was going to bounce, pulled back further, nice hammer, rallied, inverted hammer, dropped. I mean, this just happened, pull back, rally, pull back, partial rally, inverted hammer, looked like it's going to roll over. Nope, it gets some high wave indecision candle here, a hammer here, inside, then breaks out, runs right into the 1540, 45 cent line that we've had in here. And from there, rolled over, retested, and then just rolled over into this line with a hammer, just went sideways and broke down again with a really small candle, retest, and rolled over again. So it was a good day to trade on these lines, but just such a small range. Not anything great for risk to reward. Outstanding. There's some good ones in here, but everything's just small. So if we look at getting into puts here off of this candle, this location, this was at 1020. So 1020 put, you could have been getting into this like 1075 by almost 1025, which means you could get two for $100 R. Had you just gotten one, like 1075 by 975 or just 11 by 10, the very next candle would have gone up to an R and then would have had to exit within 50 minutes to get out for 2R, but it pulled back and gave you pretty much the same entry, 11 by 10. And then that didn't get up to 2R, and then pulled back, and again, 11 by 10. That one got up to 3R, and then pulled back again, 11 by 10. That one is, it got pretty quickly up to 2R. It looks like it just almost touched, kind of touched 3R, pulled back, and then rallied up to the end of the day. And if you were holding into the end of the day, you got a nice little rollover. So, this is the 1525 put. We're in the money at this point. But buying 11 by 10 up to 16, that would have only been 5R. So there were some moves, there were some opportunities. The other place that we can look at is this candle here, this candle at 140. It's the 140 candle here. The indecision there, we're a little bit above 11, would have been a little bit hard to set that one up, especially without any real value. One option was traded. The next one was a little bit higher, but a pullback, not quite 11 by 10, but had you just done this pullback and done like 12 by 11, trying to do something with this price, that would have filled. And then my guess is you would now have been filled for 2R here. Got another opportunity to maybe tell you what stop, maybe got stopped out or trailed out here. But either one of these would have worked, 12 by 11 and a rally up to like 15. That's only 3R, but it's something. So not too much else going on today. We zoom out a little bit. We're still well below this triangle. We've come into the 1534 price multiple times and really chopped around on it nicely today before we ultimately just continued to roll down. So, we'll have to wait and see what we actually do in here. We opened right on the 5 exponential, so easy place to be shorting it. But doing it with options, you got to be really careful of when you get in and when you get out, and not just let the theta decay just eat away at all the premium, because it will on something like this. So I was hoping for a bit of an inside candle and then a drop, a gap up that sells off. Still nice, but wasn't the candle I was looking for. But I like the location. I like this to go sideways in the same range for another day. Maybe that'll be the session we get on Friday, with it being such a short one. So we'll review that and get some more moves next week, and possibly have some sort of year-end Santa rally, something like that. But for now, I wish everyone a happy Thanksgiving. And this is Justin AMZN. Thanks.